Alaska might be the prettiest state I've ever visited, and I've only been here for 1 week. Here's a recap. After driving over 3,000 miles from California to Alaska with my partner Nico, we finally crossed the border, met up with our friend James, and headed to Wrangell St. Elias National Park. Then we drove a 60-mile dirt road into the park to the town of McCarthy. We parked just outside of the cute little western town and walked in before taking a free bus to the Kennecott Copper Mine, where we started our hike to the Root Glacier. The Root Glacier is amazing because it's super accessible, being only a 1.5 mile walk from the mines. Just bring microspikes or crampons and you can hike right onto the glacier. This was definitely a highlight for me. After a few days in the national park, Nico and I headed out on our next stop in Alaska, the town of Valdez. The drive to get here is extremely scenic, and we took all day to make the 4-hour drive. Be sure to stop at Thompson Pass for epic mountain views and to check out the waterfalls in the Keystone Canyon right before you get into town. When we arrived in Valdez, I was completely in awe of the beauty here. We spent some time working by the waterfront, grabbed some crunch wraps from Nat Shack, tried a milkshake from Northern Treats, and then headed to the Solomon Gulch Hatchery, where we almost immediately saw a bear. If you ever find yourself in the presence of wild bears, please make sure to keep your distance. Many people here were not giving the bears their space, which ultimately ends badly for humans and bears alike. The hatchery is also a wonderful place to watch otters and sea lions feasting on the salmon that return to spawn in late July and August. After many hours spent watching wildlife, Nico and I headed to the Valdez Glacier Lake to explore for a bit and check out the icebergs. And that concludes week 1. Follow along to see what we get up to next week.